I like the mask. Hey guys, welcome back to the YKB, Why Keep the Box Collecting, where we immediately destroy the value of our figures and free them for their plastic and cardboard prisons. Now, I don't know why, but something about these Ben Cooper figures tickles my fancy. Don't know why. Let's take it to the table, see if this one is just as good as the others. So, it's the Alien Ben Cooper. I'm not going to say this is the best looking Ben Cooper. I thought this was much more of like a Day of the Dead type of one. Like, I can't pronounce it. Delis Mortes or whatever. So that's kind of why I picked it up. But he looks cool. So let's free him because here at the YKB, we don't care about boxes. So let's free it. I do like how the Ben Cooper has been doing these boxes, making them as unique as possible. I don't know why I'm still doing this. That is cool. That was like the only one that I just. That is cool. Remember? Don't put this in your mouth. Alright. So, it's the alien Ben Cooper. Looks pretty good. Um, I would say out of the ones I have, this one's probably the least great one. I've only got three of these. One's the Joker, the other one is Trick or Treat, and then this one. And I don't know, the Joker one looked pretty dope because it looked like a Joker. Trick or Treat kind of looks like it's the best because it just. I'll show it off in a little bit, but this is all this one comes with, a Trick or Treat bag. And I'm disappointed because the other ones I got, let me see if I can't find them real quick, like, had accessories galore. The Joker came with this, the Evil Friends bag, and the Trick or Treat came with this. It came with his little baggy thing and, just move this out the way, and a lollipop. Oh yeah, I forgot, he also came with an extra mask. This is everything the Alien one came with, which is just a little bit upsetting. Maybe whenever you have to pay for crazy expensive IPs, it's a problem. But this is just a plastic little thing, where the other one was a sheet, and Trick or Treat came with an army of accessories. Maybe I'm a little bit upset because the alien's a brother and seems like he's getting shafted and not in a good way. Alright, so we have Alien down there, over there. Let's get some height involved. He is 6 inches. I don't know why they keep on saying these are 5.5, where every time I measure them, they're like 6 inches. From side to side, sorry for the noise, he's 2 inches. But let's bring out the other two I got. There's Trick or Treat, and there's the Prince of Crime. But, I don't know, just look at all three of them and tell me which one looks lacking. I think maybe because the alien mask is just so plain, they kind of couldn't do much with it. I'm like, the face doesn't even look like alien. So, and it says alien. So it's not like it's some off-brand alien. I don't know. But their heights match up well with each other. Obviously, they're the same base body with a different, you know, mask. So let's move this out. Let's scale them up. I'm just going to cut to the Joker's articulation so you can see that, because they're the same base body. And I don't want to take the clothes off of him again, so let's check out his articulation. Let's take these clothes off. If I can even take this off. Because I want to see what the body looks like. Because NECA's not known for using sculpts that can move, but they are known for, if it's a good sculpt, they will reuse it. And I've seen quite a lot of these Brett Coopers. Alright, so it looks like a pretty standard body with some ball joints, which works. It can do a T-pose. There's bicep swivel. It really just seems like there's a shoulder swivel because that ball joint's supposed to be shoulder. It's double jointed, which is amazing. It has pins on it, but does it really matter for pins if it's under the clothes? The wrist can swivel and it hinges down. It goes all the way around, which works. The core can't really move. Someone should have did some song over there to get a little bit more mobility out of this. Why didn't they just bring that down a little lower? I don't know. He can do a full split, which is amazing. He can kick up about that high. His knee only bends down 90. Standard. Is that a standard ankle rocker? Yeah, it's a standard ankle rocker. So, the body is serviceable, but what was this, a $20 figure? I kind of wish it was double jointed at the bottom. Maybe some hip twist. Because that way you can at least reuse the body mode for just about everything. This is kind of very limited, but it's NECA, so NECA's gonna NECA. Now we got back to this. Let's see the scale. That is NECA Turtle. There's McFarlane's Spawn. There's a G.I. Joe Classified series. There's Marvel Legends. Scale works. Star Wars Black Series, one of the best figures, Dooku. Loyal Subjects Aang. SH Figure Arts Naruto. And scaling works. Ben Cooper figures have been working well off of that. Maybe I just wish his accessory matched the property a little bit more. Maybe that's what's upsetting about this one. What more can I say about this figure? I don't know. Maybe I'm disappointed because the accessories are super lacking, but maybe it's because the last one I got was a trick or treat. Maybe if I save that one for, was one of the last pickups I did. I don't know. The trick or treat figure just, I guess, moved up my standards for the Ben Cooper figures, where this kind of brought it back. If I got this right after the Joker, I feel like I would be more enthusiastic. Maybe if I got the trick or treat before I got the Joker. But yeah, I'm just complaining. I think it's good. But for more reviews like this, with a little bit more enthusiasm, come to the YKB. Like, share, subscribe. And I am out. I like the mask.